Who would you say lands more sales at the end of the day, you or your mom?
Nate from Rayne Gardens here again with Mika and River, of course. We're just unloading a pallet of some more pottery that got shown up, or we just received, whatever I try saying. And some was broke, yeah. Puppies all over. It's nice out, finally. Been hitting around 50 for the past, 2 days, and everybody's crazy excited for spring now. That's pretty fun for us. We're getting a lot of requests for outside stuff, which is not ready. It is still beginning of March, middle of March. We still got some snow coming our way and some cold nights, but it is fun during the day. People are short sleeving it outside in the shade. Today, just kind of show you some of the cool stuff we got in at the end of the week after our last video. Kind of go through that, do some more greenhouse work. Super nice in there, and we've been cleaning it up slowly. Figured out we only have like 3 more weekends before our trees and shrubs start showing up. So we need to have all that stuff cleaned out, prepped up, ready just to get new product put in there and get people all jacked up for spring. So a little bit more to do on this pallet, and then we'll kind of do a little tour. Let's go, Meeks. Gotcha. Yep, no problem. Bye. So that was Menards, and that was the plant person at Menards, and she's one of our good customers, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. And she's sending a customer over here to get some of our stuff that they don't have. So that's what we're going for. We want to try to get everybody over here to Rayne. We're getting a lot more of that hookup, so that's nice that they're letting me know what's going on. Getting good relationships going, which is what we always want. So I like it. Now I just have to keep working on this. I'll go tell Mom that we got somebody coming in for a certain product.
Who would you say lands more sales at the end of the day, you or your mom?
Mom rings them up. I do the talking. So probably Mom. Definitely Mom. Yeah, I do. I spend most of my day just talking now. And believe it or not, I'm a shy guy. I like talking to everybody. But our customers, I love it. Outside of work, quiet. Don't even talk to the wife. Oh, we got some ego in today. So I got some new toys. I'll show you those beauties here in just a second. Let me get rid of this stuff so it doesn't blow away. Thanks. Oh. Got rid of a pond kit today. So somebody came in looking for just a pond liner. And I was like, do you got all the other stuff? One of our good customers, something that I had stashed away for a future project for myself, but I parted with it. So hopefully it works out well for them. The first pond, I told them, after they put this little guy in, next year they're gonna want a bigger one. Eventually I want to start getting in the pond aspect too, where I can go to your backyard and put in a sweet water fountain, and that's what I really like to do, is play in the dirt, make stuff look cool. Let's go check out the princesses since we're back here. A little bit more rearranging, not much. We'll start with just the leaves, see what action they got going on. Woo! Maybe a little bit of white action. I like it. Everything's still perked up for the leaves, so I'm happy with that. Some bumps, nothing too exciting. These things take forever. So impatient. Nothing too awesome there. Some lumps again. And that's probably the least favorite one right there. Oh yeah, so this one turned into leaf. So 2 of our chunks went out. They are out front. I'll show you how I am propagating them, just because I couldn't hold on to them anymore. And just our little foam pieces through our nodes up in a different cloning device. So these guys got the good aerial roots coming, and got some action roaming all around in here. Oh, see, like this. The leaves are detaching from our nodes. So if I can't hold on to the leaf, the nodes are tough to hold on into here. Nice spray action going on, so you can kind of see what's going on in the bottom. But yeah, I do like all that new action going on. So that's just showing us that we do have some growth coming, and when it's hard to get it back out of the hole, we are getting bigger. Yeah, look at all that pinkness going on. Whew. This is the one that has the leaf opening up on it. Quite a bit of growth and pretty pink leaf unfurling in the cloning machine. So that's our update. Still nothing super awesome. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on back here. Oh, we do got another leaf coming out of the tie. Just kind of poke back here. We got a new baby, which I just saw today. Oh, Mom.
A lady that said she has an appointment with you.
Oh, the Menards lady, probably.
From Menards. She'll show up from there. Today's not Wednesday, is it? It's Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. She's supposed to be here tomorrow.
No, so I was just making sure it wasn't somebody else. It might just be the granulars, Mom, to get rid of the gnats. Yeah, big store. Well, hello.
Hi, sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
It's fun to get sidetracked in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, they are so cute. Now I know. I didn't even hear about you guys over here.
We're sneaky back here, aren't we?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because that's what's going to help push it down into the soil. Boom. That is the fun part. Helping a new customer. Every day, people still finding us. Little old Gillette. We're sneaky back here in our tucked away little haven. And here's our fancy little clovers we got set up this morning. I have no idea how to use everything yet. There they are, sharp looking. So we get to use those and train the other employees on using them correctly. Yeah, so that's always fun. Getting close to hire in season around here. Already got resumes dropped off. Got a few good potential candidates to help us rock this summer. Let's go look at our Ego toys that showed up. So, there's a sweet edger that I will use in my yard. So, let's open it up. Let's see what kind of toys. I wonder if the yard will be thawed enough to edge today. Just adding this to my whole collection of Ego, which we have a couple mowers. I don't have the rider yet. Yard's not quite big enough yet. Then some 2 mowers, multiple blowers. Oh shoot! That's why you have to read the directions that are in here. Now we gotta undo this. Serves me right. Look at that sweet blade. That's gonna cut my edging of the grass right off. No time at all. It's gonna be sweet. Now I just need some warmer weather. So I'll go register this one along with all my other Ego registered products, which I stopped mentioning. I got a chainsaw also. We got an actual hedger, a couple weed eaters. They keep updating this stuff every year, making us crazy people want to try the new toy. That's why we got another blower. This is a more powerful blower. So it's probably blower number 6 or so between Mom and myself. Well, that will be at least, we got one down in the greenhouse, one up here, one right there. I have 2 at my house. Who knows how many Mom has? Yeah, more than 6. Probably once a year I'll edge my yard. I was just chilling outside. Birds are out, that's nice. It'll be exciting when we start seeing the robins again. Hey, what are you doing over there? You can't be over there. River. No. What'd you bring over? I don't think we need that, do we? I don't think so. Now we'll open our blower. So this one didn't come with the battery, just because it would have come with their smallest 2.5 volt battery. We got plenty of those. We don't need any more. But here, that's a big old thing. Now, 56 volt is what it is. It's 5. So this is the 5.0 battery. The other one's 2.5. That's the battery that I want, or larger, like the mowers. So we have multiple batteries over here. I'll just throw this on one of our rapid chargers. Get that one going. We'll bring our big old 7.5 battery out. That's why I got two knives. We're gonna throw one. Let's see how we're gonna pop that in there. Narrow it up a little bit. Another big old charger. It's a little bit different than our previous chargers. Probably modified, so I should probably get more. Pop that guy over. Pop that big battery in there. Go blow some. Yeah. Should we clean this up real quick, River? Yep, it's a blower. So now Mom will want to play with that one too. Organize all that stuff later. Let's put our tools back. I think I got everything. We'll just check on Mom. Then we'll head down to the greenhouse, check that and cool this out. Oh, got more lights in. Are you good, Mom? Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head down to the greenhouse.
Oh, I'm not that good. No, I'm okay.
Okay. Oh, here's the other pink princesses. So these are little propagation areas. You can see some little pink love in there. Turn the lights off. Give it a little break. But yep, we got the little node hiding out right down in there in that tree fern.
You have a great day.
So it's keeping it nice and humid and moist. So there's one. Here's the other. So this one I just have in the leca balls, clay pebbles, whatever you want to call it. So this one's a little bit easier to get. Oh, I didn't even have the light on. So let's just check that beauty out. Uh-oh. See, that's what happens when you set that in. So it's getting some little mold on it, which I don't like. So blast that off. That's why those propagation stations are awesome, because it's just always misting that, not letting that happen. Alright, we are heading out. We don't need to look at the plants anymore that have started. I'll just hook the hose up down there,
And then
we'll
one
just
of us
water
can go water.
everything, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go down to the greenhouse and boom, there it is. Figuring out technology. I like plants. I don't know much about technology. I don't know much about anything. I know I like dogs. And just about out of the sun, shade into the sun. Oh, feels nice. T-shirt weather. People are jacked up about it. And even with the back doors open, the greenhouse says it's about 104 degrees in here. Oh, Ryan's back. Took my toy away. Fed these dudes yet today. Oh, they're starting to get used to it. They're knowing it's food time right up here. So that's fun. Oh shoot, there's a lot more fish in there than I thought. They are getting all excited about coming up here. Yeah, this thing's gonna suck to move. It's so heavy. Tried wheeling it in here last year, just on a pallet jack, but on gravel, it's a no-go. Coffee weather down in here. Beer weather. Right, Meeks? Still got a nice lily. Have to go hook the water up. So we don't have in the summer we just leave the water hooked up all the time. But Matt's been in here in the weekends. Here's my little lime shrub forming into a tree. So we got some little limes going on around here. Heck yeah, more blooms coming. This thing's done well over the winter. Try one of those here soon. Some good old ugly geraniums, which will be pretty here in no time. Like Mom's geraniums, looking great from just being overwintered. Matt cleaned up a bunch of this. All this stuff is going to be out in 3 weeks. It will not be in here. This whole thing will be empty of plants, just waiting for all the new veggies to start showing up beginning of May. Back here, we had pallets along the edges last year. We're outgrowing the little pallet phase, so we'll put something else. I don't want to, if I was to get the shelves that I want to put over, we're looking at way too much money to outfit all the greenhouses. So we'll just utilize some other shelving for this season. But all this plastic will get peeled back, taken off of here, and just a shade cloth on. Probably sometime in May, just so the plants don't get frosted on. We didn't get this one very tight last year because we put it up on a crazy windy day, which was a nightmare. All this stuff is starting to shoot out new growth, which is fun. I don't even know what the heck we have here. What is that plant? It's not even labeled. I don't know what we have. I'm gonna have to get into outdoor mode. It is currant, alpine currant. Not a real common one. A lot of spirea around here. Makes you sweat in there right away, huh? All this will be filled with plants. Came out looking yesterday, 'cause it's nice on how we're gonna redo this whole back area. So we just need it to dry up a bit. I got some pallets to move, some totes to move. We're gonna make a little wall back there. People will drive around the hotel and come tearing out around here. We don't much care for that when there's a lot of activity going. All of these evergreens inside here will be pulled out. Dang, it's hot in there, isn't it? What's this one? Yeah, this is over 100 also. So they all need a drink today. So yeah, might as well go get that hooked up. And then soon we're gonna be able to pop this little shed off of our water. I don't know. It's kind of a cute little shed. It's like an outhouse in from our water. So we gotta keep it all heated up because our very first frost froze this thing and poof, blew it to pieces. Showed up one morning and they're just lying all around. Luckily everything was froze so the water wasn't blasting out everywhere. But it sucked to fix it. I got one more piece I need to replace. Back here I want to, all this will get utilized for display. Our pallets will be positioned over on the other side so people can grab them easier. Trailer will be over there so we can use it for advertising and storage if we need to. And then we'll just start making more rows of trees all down through here. We got more shepherd's hooks to hang plants. We'll put that display out. And then this ugliness back here, I'm gonna move all these totes. That was a fail of putting the tarps up. I just got shredded in the wind, so I don't like the tote look anymore. It's ugly, so they're gonna go way back there, be a wall blocker. We're just gonna make one long row of pallets that we get. Just put more plants around here so people can come enjoy this. So it's gonna be quite a big transformation. That stinking bags. So this is the Kentucky coffee tree, which they're kind of blah looking at this time of the year. So like right now they're kind of in their teenage phase where they're just gangly and awkward, but they become a nice big magnificent tree. They'll get little stems later in the summer that will shoot off all these branches, so it'll be a nice full tree. Makes you want to play out here today, doesn't it? Dig some holes, plant some trees. Hopefully none of the trees are really budding out yet. We still got some cold weather coming. Mom said some of her apple trees are budding out, and that was a couple weeks ago. Everything still looks like it should. Blah. In Wyoming in March. Because we'll probably still be getting snow in May and some frost nights. Yeah, our next step is the greenhouse work where we have to move all those plants, get the shelves put in there. Today we're getting water up though because it's 100 degrees in there. So I'll pull a hose out so Mom likes coming down here and playing too, which who doesn't like to come play? It's being stuck in the store where it's 70 degrees out. So pull the hose around, go hook it up. This is the worst part because I gotta drag this sucker clear out. our suppliers for the plants, they don't even have the plants actually ready yet for sale for us to get. The ones that I could get right now are pansies and some kale. Small variety at the moment that we could get, but we get a lot of our annuals and veggies from Colorado, which they can start getting that stuff going probably a good month before we can. Here's Mom's little seeds that she was worried about. They're still pretty wet. So she has some alpaca poo. She's growing some good-hearted tomatoes, proven winter style. Just give some stuff nice watering. Just to make them happy. Just to make me happy. Feel nice in here. That's how I water. That's not how you really water. I'll water down below. Look at all those petunias showing up already. That's cool. You don't water like that. Gotta get down in there and get the plants all wet, not the leaves. So yeah. Lots of watering to do in here still. I'll leave some for Mom. And I will do some more later. We should probably go see how Mom is doing though. Oh, let's go see if our lizard's been around. It's been hiding out up here in the front since we made our cool little bed. Oh, there he is. Right there. Come here, bud. Come on. Oh. Come on, bud. So there's more of them around here, but we just have these little anoles running around our store. They show up on plants from when we get the plants in from Florida. At the beginning, we would catch them and put them in a little cute habitat. And we decided, why the heck? There's enough plants around in here, let them roam around. So now they just roam around our store and have babies. Every now and then we'll start seeing the little ones hopping around. And they're all over the place though. We find them clear in the back. Like in the morning, they'll be scampering around on the floor. And in the summer, when it starts heating up here in the windows, we get a lot more activity. They'll all start coming up towards the windows and just sunbathing up here. Oh, gotta show you some of the plants we got in. Let's go sneak around this way. Oh, we got cinnamon tree. So that one's pretty cool. We've had one before and somebody took it to their house. We got some cool little snake plants in. We did get the ravens in again, so they're a cool little ZZ. What else did we get? A lot of Hoyas. Hoyas. So they were a little difficult for us to get from some of our suppliers for a while. Now they're becoming a little bit easier to get every now and then. And we got hooked up with a good selection of them. We got some other projects that we have to move more. We brought some Japanese maples in because they are looking cool and ready to go to a new home. Sold a couple fountains this past week. So got those bundled up. Walked by them multiple times down in the greenhouse. They're just waiting for probably us to deliver them to the customer's house. Here's our cool orchid that had opened up. Little blue fairy finally opened up and is looking awesome. I'm glad it's still here for us to enjoy. It's starting to get hotter in here. Orchids are getting a little too much sun up front, so now it's time to move them. We'll start moving plants around because in the winter they were okay with a little bit of the sun. Now they're going to have to get moved because it's going to be too much sun for some of these plants. So it's always a process. Plus, I like moving stuff. A lot of new growth popping out on our plants. That's what we like the customers to say right when they walk in. Yep, that's when you can tell it's a new person that show up. We love hearing that. So that means we're doing a good job still. So we just want to keep doing that, getting crazier and crazier. Kind of feels real jungly right in this area. The citrus getting ready to bloom. Citrus has been going crazy right now too, and now they are becoming more difficult for us to get to. So it's always going to be going through phases. Certain plants are hard for us to get, where they were easy a couple years ago, and now getting more difficult. So I will have to get some more. There's our grapefruits that we got growing up here. Those are fun. So just kind of restocked on some of our plants. Nothing too... I didn't find one for myself, let's just say that I was keeping. A lot of new growth going on in the store though. All the Rojo Congos, the big ones, are both shooting out new leaves. Mine at my house is doing the same thing. Obviously seed's been going crazy the past few days when it's warm out. More dog treats are on the way, so we're trying even more varieties. But yeah, that's about it. We're thinking about doing a fun little terrarium project, but just other stuff keeps popping up. We're gonna have to do that probably on a earlier morning or later evening project. And we'll throw out one more video before next week's Florida trip, which will be fun. Already trying to scope out some wholesalers down there, see if I can make a little visit. Yeah, it's kind of our weekly little update going on. Hopefully we get rid of more plants so I can order more plants. It's always fun. All right, see you next time.